get it. Oh yeah.
My name is Maureen Koech.
Maisha safari kama gari barabarani.
I am an actress, musician,
Get tamati. Oh, wekiwa.
and a creative entrepreneur.
Ureta jabasumiti. Maisha unati. Ishia ukioni.
My art is my life and my movement to help make the world a better place for you and I. I'm not loud, yet a proud artist. I still have my fair share of life, dreaming and hustle to do. So welcome to my world with just you, me, and my camera. Let's move and groove as we keep it real. This is how I do.
Bye. See you. Oh, my cat's already missing me. Hi, kitty. My cat's already missing me even before I go 2 kilometers. Alright, so as you can see, today I am fairly dressed up. Fairly. Yes. So I'll let you guys know where I'm going very shortly. And bam! Here we are! About to take leave. Yeah, man. Thank you for keeping me company. Can we keep each other company? Keep each other company. Baby, we can keep each other company. Ooh. JB, Justin Bieber. My brother from another mother. Yeah, man. Yes, in this Nairobi of ours, we have to fit in tight spaces. Yeah, man. Right, so I am so excited. Today, I am going... Okay, let me just wait till I get on like flat ground because y'all are shaking so much. Like, y'all are so dancing right now, right? Like, blah, 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 blah. Y'all are dancing a good one. Like, y'all need to tell me what pop song you're dancing to. Justin Bieber. Because that's my favorite pop artist. Actually, that's my favorite artist ever in the world. No, okay, after me, of course. Oh, sorry. Goodness. Nimefanya makosa hapo. Mtu ameindicate nikamuingia. Akaniuliza what is. Amefanya hivi akaniuliza what is. So najua ukifanyiwa hivi unanyamaza. You sit down and be humble. Y'all. Okay, what does he want to do? I think he's trying to maneuver. Yeah, tight spaces, my people. Tight spaces in this Nairobi of ours. We need to diversify our spaces. Cause it is hot. It is hot up in his house. My next hit, studio hit. It is hot up in his house. It is hot. It is hot up in is hot, hot, hot. Kuna Joto, y'all, Kuna Joto. And we ain't talking Mombasa. We're talking MBO, y'all. Kuna Joto people. Give way, Kenyans, give way, please, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Today I'm so hyper. What is? I promise you I did not take too much sugar. I don't know, I'm just in good spirits. Maybe it's because I'm going for a film premiere, y'all. And we're gonna find out shortly what it is, and I can't wait to show you guys how the event is gonna be. So it's a full-on red carpet event, y'all. Almost ran out of air. All right, but I didn't. So we're good. I think we'll fuel here first. Please give way. Please, Kenyan. S'il vous plaît. Yes, thank you. All right, yeah, so yes, I'd love to give you guys ideas on how to make your red carpet experience one of a kind. I would love that, and so we're gonna be going through just ideas and just my experiences on the red carpet, my first ever red carpet, the whole zeal. Can't wait, y'all. Tukunywe mafuta, y'all. Tukunywe mafuta. And I ain't talking about cooking oil. Tukunywe mafuta. Hi, Sasa. 500. Yes, so it's usually like the grand opening of something. So like when the first day, like you're seeing a music video or a film, a premiere is done, like a big event to sort of usher the experience, just the movement of it, I would say, because you always want to do something big time. These days I'm seeing a lot of virtual launches because of the whole corona thing, but largely, especially since the space has been opened up now, and events can start going on. And yeah, so I'm going for a film launch, and a lot of times you would be perhaps wondering, what do you wear? How do you carry yourself? Who do you go with? Perhaps you've been invited on a red carpet event, and it's just a single invite. It's not like a +1 type event, which is like a bit tricky, because you're going there. Maybe it's your first time, and you do not know anyone. Maybe you just know the organizer. The organizer is just there doing. Thank you. What? Yes. And the organizer is there busy. Organizing, right? And ensuring that the event is running smoothly. So hana time yako maze. Hana time yako. Not in a bad way, of course, but because they have to take care of the other event, everyone else who's come for the event, right? So they can't just be there to say hi to you and keep you company. So what do you do? I've been in such a situation or in such situations, man, and I would say key in events, or when you're going for an event, you have to be confident. You have to be confident. You have to be comfortable with being on your own and not feeling a bit fuzzy, funny, as if you're out of place. And because it's very noticeable when you've gone to an event and you're feeling like you don't belong, and it's not because you don't belong, it's because you just don't know anyone. You've not been able to start a conversation perhaps with a lady or a gentleman somewhere there, and of course that's where that comes in, right? Be comfortable enough with yourself first, because that's how you'll be able to even start up a conversation with a fellow gentleman or lady. And start networking. I mean, it's great to go for these events because it's a great place to start networking and grow your network base. Yes, and meet people who are, like minds, doing like things. perhaps in different ways, of course, and you can be able to, perhaps even work together. There's people out there who also go for these events to look for dates, or, to look for husbands and wives. But anyway, notwithstanding. Anyhow, for me, I'm big on networking. I love to network. I love to meet new people. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. People get out there to, dating scene, manenos and everything. But anyhow, yeah, for me, I'm big on networking and meeting new people for business, right? And I get out there and I find new talents, people who perhaps would, want to star in my films or my content, be a part of my content, or my creative work in one way or the other. So yeah, man, it's interesting. So yeah, I mean, when you go to an event, pick up a conversation. Don't just stand there. Like, talk to someone, network, exchange ideas, talk about who you are, what you're doing, get to know what the other person is doing, get work for yourself, and get work for others as well. It's not never ever be selfish or just thinking about your needs and what you want from people, because that will catch up with you. Don't always just think of me, what can I get, what do I benefit, think about how you benefit others. And they say, if you want, the biggest way to receive is to give. It is what it is. It's the truth. It's and it works. It's actually a working model. In regards to what to wear, now I would tell perhaps ladies out there, always have, just some nice, simple, not too short, not too long cocktail dresses. They save you, my friend. Or at the very least, have official wear somewhere. You never go wrong with official wear, by the way. Official wear always works, or at least for the most part, unless you're going for like an African themed street fashion, high fashion, type event, or premiere type in regard to, just the fashion angle of it. But yeah, I would just say have just those very simple pieces in your closet or in your wardrobe. They really come in handy. So for me, I pretty much did the same today. I just threw on a nice cocktail dress and a half coat and I like my look. So yeah, shoes wise, is there such a word as shoes wise? Yeah, shoes wise, I am doing flats, because I am not a heels person. Milka Ndegwa, please come and teach me how to wear heels, because I've hung out with Milka many times at events, and she's always doing heels and she's always killing it. Me, I'm there tripping all over on my face, falling on my face, literally. There's a time I was wearing Amanda metembea mini go to Apple. I had to go back and change. I had to go, because thankfully I had to carry the flats. I had to go back and wear flats. I'm not a heels person. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't like heels so much. But I like heel shoes, but with a wide base. So those narrow stiletto 6 inch, I don't do those. I'm not saying I would never, but it would have to be the kind of event where, number one, I'm seated for 99.9999999% of the time, and it's not a long event maybe, or it's from one place to the other. It's it's easy to maneuver. It's not like long distances to walk and etc. So yeah, I mean, now when it's that kind of event where, it's a high fashion, and you've been told to dress up and, go all African, or, don't be afraid to, number one, spend money. If you have the money, spend money, look for a designer who'll design a nice piece or nice pieces for you. So I'm supposed to exit here if I'm not wrong. Yes, and then get some shoes, get a clutch, or those accessorized with jewelry really. In fact, sometimes, or a lot of the time you can be having a very simple look, but just because you've accessorized with the right things, the right jewelry, maybe it's the purse or the whatever it is, a scarf. I mean, it could be anything that is stylistic, or if it's your style, whatever it is that you feel is part of your style, or would give off your style in an awesome way and in a unique way. Accessorize, and when you accessorize like that, I mean, you can get so much. You can get so much out of your look just by accessorizing, and yet you're just wearing a simple dress, a simple suit. For the guys, I'm not so sure how to. I'm not so sure exactly how to advise. Perhaps I would probably look into that, and next time I would share. But yeah, simple shirt, nice shoes, classy. Hair. Never be afraid to wear your hair up or down and just go out of your way in regards to styling. Style your hair and go to the salon and just experiment. Dye your hair orange. I am not kidding. Dye your hair orange and experiment for once in your life. I am seriously thinking of going blonde, and yeah, I need your advice on that. I don't know if it's a good idea. I feel like it's a good idea. I feel I've been looking like this for the longest time. I just need a fresh new look for myself. But yeah, the thing is, just don't be afraid to test and try new things. Something about a red carpet event, you will either be the best dressed or the worst dressed. Regardless, you're gonna be talked about, whether you're in whichever category. So don't be afraid. Even if you're the worst dressed, at least you're gonna be talked about. I don't know if that is good advice, but I mean, what I'm saying is this: make a statement. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because you can only learn from them, right? Yeah, man, and that's what I believe in. I'm a believer in try. The worst that could happen is you failing, and guess what? Failure is a stepping stone to success. Here we are, guys. Here we are. It's a beautiful setup. And guess who's half a meter away from my camera? Okay, now 2 meters. Where are you going? Come here, say hello to my people.
Hello. What's up? What is that? What's it? Imagine mask inanivaa.
Mask imevaa.
Na wewe unakaa hornbill.
Guys, lakini nimetukana ati nakaa hornbill.
Kama ni duckbill platypus.
Someone just said that I look like a platypus.
No, duckbill. The only mammal, the only mammal that did what?
I don't know.
The only duck, or is it the only platypus that is a mammal? Or the only duck that is a mammal? I think duck-billed platypus are awesome at paying bills.
My brain cells will never recover from that. Oh my goodness. You're here, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm excited for the film.
What up, my people?
What up?
What up to Wapa?
Wala pangalas.
Nadi Sonya.
Wasa pala pangalas.
Wasa pangalas.
Wasa la pangalas.
Wasa warongo hapa, nani warongo? Angalia. Darkest.
Mimi maga. We love our melanin. Don't we?
so you can actually buy something for yourself. The cocktails, if you haven't received one, you can pick. We'll be going in at 6:30 for the movie, but right about now, we are about to introduce the first performance. And before we do that, we'll just give some shout out to the partners of this event. And we have Extremities. Hey! Energy Radio. We also have Flair by Betty in the house. We have Afro Dress in the house. We have Turn Up. We have Royal Media. We have Standard Media Group. Tufilamu, Nairobi News. We have Nation Media Group. We have Viewsasa, People Daily, Kenya Buzz, Wazi Entertainment. And we also have Daddy Mato in the house. We also have Chiromo Hospital. We have Nairobi University. Or should I say the University of Nairobi? And then we have Proceedings Gaming, a sister company to Energy Radio.
So yeah, this is Steve Holmes. Sijui kama wenye wanamkumbuka wazee.
Habari zenu.
So
asanteni sana.
Yeah, so there's a reason why I'm introducing him. The reason why we're here is that we have a production, like I said, as a production team. We've done a show called The Extremities, #Talking Limbs. It's a show about hands and feet, guys. Like hakuna sura inaonekana. That shit, man, it's a bit too old. But anyway, for us, speaking personally, so ni mamikono zinaongea kama Dexter Ndidi, vitu kama hizo. Mnafahamu watch your shit. You call www.relichouse.tv. This is my business partner. Kuja, mwanzo unafaa kuimba next. My business partner and co-producer, Maureen Koech. So the song Santanizer is off that. It's a web series. It's a six episode web series. And episode 1 iko na hii ngoma Santanizer, but then ni free wapi?
www.relichouse.tv, y'all.
www.relichouse.tv. Afu ikikosa kuingia uno mwenyewe. Pigeni picha, kunanga ukora, kuna middleman, mtapata your value for your money. Episode 5 ndo zinachajiwa. So anyway, but that song Santanizer is there, one of the scenes. And now I want us to do another song, which is the opening sequence of that show.
Yes!
Yeah, mazee. Ase wote wameka vocal hapo, so mic ni moja, so mic inapitaka imeenda.
Kwa vicinity, zikipata tuka opportunity. Kata tikiti kwa kiti, check activity ya tindikiti. Ukitaka songa kwa kiperform, tekenda step you wanna conform. Baada ya maparo kichawa form, dole na cutie wana come home.
Tukuhaba na akili, anatupa Kiswahili. Azidi lakini ajue urembo haishini akili.
Extremities, tucheze tindikiti. Ya extremities, tucheze tindikiti. Ya extremities, tucheze tindikiti. Ya extremities, tucheze tindikiti.
Producer wa hii kitu, tuambie producer, ulikuwa umekula nini hiyo siku?
Chapati dondo. Ilikuwa inspire.
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is having a good time. It's an absolute honor. Tufilamu, I see you. Tufilamu Pictures, I see you. Baby Group, I see you. Relichouse TV, I see you. I speak on behalf of all these people who will be working together and working cordially with IMAX, Kenya, Anga IMAX. We're looking forward to what's going to be a longer term partnership and collaboration, working together to take the Kenyan industry and basically the film watching culture forward. And I'm so excited to be here, and I hope that everybody is planning to have a good time. I assure you, you're going to enjoy the movie. and we're looking forward to seeing you once again. Karibuni sana. Thank you. Take care and enjoy yourselves. Asanteni sana.
What a day. And as you saw, I had a surprise for y'all. Yeah, we're performing today. And that was my first performance in, I kid you not, that was like in over a decade or something. It was so special. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I performed live and I can't wait to do it more and more. I really love the experience and wow, what a day. I loved every minute, second of it.